what needs to happen now. I think the EFF, no, not the EFF, the MK guys would reach out to MK and start working together, because whichever candidate they need to bring with, this candidate must be friendly to MK and EFF. Both of them need someone who they both love and who they both need. Sorry about that. The reason I'm saying so is I don't see EFF winning outright alone. I don't see MK winning outright alone. And the efforts and the similarities between the two parties dictates that they are most likely to share power if they need be, because they both don't like the ANC. So here's the thing. I want you to ignore what Jacob Zuma said at the people's mandate. Just think of this. Who are the likeliest people to be loved by MK and ANC? No, and EFF, and the people who will likely go into being the president. Let's start. Floyd Shivambu. Well, Floyd Shivambu, according to me, and I think most people would agree, he meets the criteria. This I'm saying without any indication of who will get most votes between EFF and MK. I'm just thinking whether they get 40-40 or they get 35-30, whatever it is, whatever they get together. Both of which I must emphasize are unlikely, because the votes are dwindling. But anyway, let me continue. Floyd Shivambu would be a best candidate here. This, with all respect, is if Musholozi, whatever battle he wages and not be successful in court, and because they say he doesn't want to be a member of parliament. But anyway, I think Mogoeng can come in and become the president. I don't know by law if he was a chief justice and he served his terms and he's done. I don't know what is the law there, whether he loses, blah blah blah. But he's ready. Like I said, I've made a podcast about him. I think I'll link it here. Who else? Thabo Mbeki. Will the MK guys accept Thabo Mbeki? Will the MK guys accept Thabo Mbeki? I don't know. Those is just the name. I'm using the name that I had people suggesting. Thabo Mbeki is another one. Well, he's in the same ship as as Zuma, because the difference would be that he didn't have any court battles. But he didn't finish his term, and that's why he's similar to. And who else? I don't see Kgalema Motlanthe coming, but let's just put him on the list. Kgalema Motlanthe. But here's another wild card that could work. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma. That will be a gem. Think of it. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma might be favored by EFF and MK. I don't know to what extent, but I'm just widely throwing names because we don't have anything to work with right now. So if you ask why I'm not choosing Mbuyiseni, is because we're talking about a presidential statesman here, and Floyd looks the part more than Ndlozi does. And who else could be roped in? Who else? I think let me just limit it to that, and then you You let me know on the comments line who will come in for MK and EFF to form this government that people think it will be two-third majority. Let's see. Let's weigh the options. We are voting in less than a week. Let's see the numbers. Thank you.